We're celebrating right now. Look at that.
Con pastel y todo. Go ahead, mija. También con balón y todo.
Thank you very much. Hey,
We've never done that before on the show for no one else.
this is a surprise. I tell you what. It's I reflect back on my life. I remember so many things that no hay la manera de darle las gracias. Okay. You know what? Primeramente Dios is going to be 74 years.
Wow.
Okay. But I've been a musician since 1965 when I was 15 years old. And as a matter of fact, I played with your dad in 1971.
How about that? Yes.
No, I know when he heard you were going to be on the show, he said, I want to go and say hi to my friend.
I had not seen him ever since he left the valley.
Se ve igual, ¿verdad?
No cambia.
No cambia.
I mean, hey, we all have a tendency to change.
Yeah.
Parece que no.
Yeah.
Pero todo por servir se acaba. Okay? And I've been blessed, okay? Along con toda mi familia. One thing that's really important, I praise the Lord, of course, my parents. Because like my dad, he had me working todo el tiempo. I was a migrant, okay? This is something that is real important that I have to say right now, okay?
Of course.
When I graduated from high school, I told my dad, I estoy harto. I had to go work to get clothes, and then say, toca también. You know what?
Yes, sir.
We spend it, and we're the same, because son, that's what you did in education. So I got a 4-year scholarship there at the university. Well, back then it was Pan American. Years later, I started my own Roberto Pulido Music Scholarship Endowment. There's money available in Edinburgh and also in Brownsville, at the University of Texas at the Rio Grande Valley. For any student that needs assistance financially, there's some money available for them también. Okay?
Excellent.
Thank you for giving back.
You have not only left your mark in la música, but also in education, because you are a believer in education. You are a product of it.
You know what? I traded a job as a band director to teach elementary because they would not let me perform on the sites.
Right.
I turned a job that paid back then $14,500 to only a job that paid $7,100. But it was a blessing.
Yes.
Because that's when they introduced the bilingual program. And I changed everything around. The next thing you know, I was in Montana, California, Texas, lecturing other teachers because of what I did.
Yeah.
And here about 12 years ago, some of my ex-students that were 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th graders had a party for them in my house.
Wow.
And Chihuahuas, over 100 of them. And I mean, yes, I have some lawyers, I have some judges, I have some teachers, bastantes, and everything that you told them, Mr. Pulido, how true you were. Of course. I would tell them, you're not going to be little all your life. One of these days, you're going to have your own bambinos. Let me see what you're going to do for them.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And
wise words.
You know what? It's like my dad used to say, education Vito, is something that nobody can ever take it away.
Absolutely.
You have it for life. And we have to continue this for our future generations.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And my dad, before he passed, the sayings were very short and brief. There's one that I never ever want you to forget. It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice.
Oh, I
Absolutely.
love that.
That's
I
absolutely
love
right.
that.
Sí, cómo no.
Y así nos la estamos llevando, one day at a time. Yes, Raza, we're going to be in mi compadre's Race Roundup, north of Alice, okay? You can't miss it. It used to be a barbecue place, and we're going to celebrate my 50th birthday.
Very, very nice. Well, tell us about it. ¿Quién se va a presentar?
Well, mira, se va a presentar Chente Barrera, que he was a baby when I used to carry him. His dad used to sing con mi compadre David Lee Garza, musicales. And he even did some recordings con él en su CD. Luego también aquí a mi izquierda también, César Martínez también cantando. Ahora él anda con mi compadre David Lee Garza.
David Lee.
Man, I tell you what. Mi compadre has had bastantes cantantes, man.
Yeah.
And felicidades, hermano. Okay? He's mi compadre, he's a good man. And the same token también va a estar originalmente de por allá de Monterrey, Nuevo León, ¿verdad, compadre? Marcos. A ver, con Marcos Orozco.
También va a estar ahí.
También. Y luego también se va a presentar El papá, Buddy, bueno, Manuel Vargas era cantante con nosotros también. Él se va a presentar ahí el domingo también, Buddy Vargas.
Buddy
okay?
Vargas. My son-in-law.
Your son-in-law.
Right.
Bien.
So it's going to be, va a ser un guacamole.
Qué bien. No,
Está
a
bueno
little
el
business, a little
asunto,
that.
está bueno el asunto.
¿Qué días, qué fechas? When is it
El
happening?
día 3.
El día 3 de marzo.
It'll be next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
Next
Starting
Sunday.
a qué hora?
A mediodía.
A mediodía.
Music starts at 1. Doors open at 12.
Oh, doors open at 12.
Wait a
You got
minute, I
all
thought
those
you
up.
told me that we were going on a...
Tú nomás llegas.
No,
just
tiene
need-
que-
No preguntes que se murió, no mayor, le sigue la carroza.
Es todo. No, this is a wonderful event. ¿Dónde compramos los boletos?
En Taquería Jalisco on Everhard.
Okay.
En Raptown at Lopez Stop and Shop.
Okay.
Y en Alice at Mario's Meat Market. Y en Max's at Ben's Burgers.
Very good.
Yeah.
And they're available at the door as well?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Este-
Like if you're from San Antonio, Houston, I've been talking to a lot of people from the Valley.
Right.
You show your ID that you're from Dallas, Houston,
Out
San
of our
Antonio.
area.
Yes. You pay the pre-sale. You pay the pre-sale price.
Very
$15.
Qué bien. Qué
Perfect.
bien.
It's only $15 for all this bunch of music.
Sí, no, but it's
love it.
great. And it's going to be all afternoon, toda la
Toda la
tarde.
tarde.
Toda la tarde.
Hasta las 9 de la noche.
Hasta que
Bueno, y
salga-
después,
hasta que los corran.
después vamos a celebrar.
Vamos a
And
le
even
digo
though-
yo a todos.
And even though it's Roberto Pulido's birthday, porque vamos a celebrar al primazo, él llegó con regalos.
Sí, como. Oh,
Pero
sí.
es el birthday de él.
Es el de
Pero
él,
él como
¿trajiste
quiera llegó
regalos?
con regalos.
Sí.
Okay, bueno, digo, eso es aparte. Eso es aparte. Lo que sí te puedo platicar, mi vida, que sabes que realmente, I want to thank you all very much for giving us an opportunity. Because I remember the last time that I came to este programa, Domingo Peña was still alive way back then, way back in the ages, okay? And Chivas, if you reflect back on your life, you know what? It's been one hell of a journey,
Right.
pero gracias a mi Dios todo positivo.
That's right.
That's a good thing.
It's
That's a good
all-
thing.
all
And
positive.
what better way to summarize your life than to be able to say, you know what? It wasn't that bad.
You know what? In all reality, no sabemos hasta dónde, cómo, cuándo y dónde. Nacimos para morir, ¿ok? Pero I tell a lot of the people, especialmente los músicos, we're like the agricultural guys, man.
Right.
Como los agricultores, lo que siembras es lo que vas a cosechar.
Very good.
You know,
That's great advice right there. And you know that? That's a reflection on your life because look what you've done.
again, I don't want to chill out. I've been blessed, okay? Gracias a Dios.
And now it's time to celebrate your life.
That's
And
right.
all with all your fans, all your friends, people that got to know you, all your primos, all the primos out there that you made throughout your generations,
You
throughout
know
the
what?
dates and decades.
Way back in 1954, north of Edinburgh, había los placeros, way back then. And I remember I used to go with my dad. Y primo, oh dad, you have a lot of cousins, man. Dijo, no, mijo, yo los hago address como primos, porque suficiente ha sufrido nuestra raza que tenemos que cuidarnos unos con otros. And what a coincidence, because in el barrio, I'm the original Bobby.
Yes.
I was talking that with your dad just a little while ago.
That's right.
And ya no me lo soy Bobby, él dice Bobby, y a mí me dicen primo.
Sí.
And my grandkids now. Hey, Grandpa, you have a lot of cousins. In other words, the story is being repeated
Exactly.
again. But that's the bottom line. We have to take care of each other. Okay?
That's great advice from the man himself. Roberto, thank you so much.
Thank
Les
you
deseamos
so
mucho
much.
éxito en el
Yes,
evento este.
kids under 10 are free.
Okay.
Okay.
Free parking.
Okay.
I got 13 acres of parking,
You can't beat that.
you know.
can't
So
beat
there's plenty of trees, a lot of shade. Todo en una loma que pega el aire bien padre. Va a haber mucha comida, mucha música. There's a place to dance. And kids, como te digo, kids under 10 are free.
Good.
You know, le digo yo a todos, dice, can we bring a beer? Le digo, no, no puedes. Digo, mira, vete a church y go get blessed. Y ahí te llevas la panza vacía
That's
y
right.
la garganta seca.
There
Y
you
ahí
go,
right
señor.
round up te va a arreglar.
Yeah,
Que le dé
we'll
la
take care.
bendición antes de la
Ven la
fiesta.
bendición, ya va bien bendecido.
Ya viene bien santo.
Well, I tell you what, we've got another song. Roberto Pulido song. This one goes back to 2001. Estábamos en el edificio allá en Fiesta Square. I don't know if you remember that. Downtown aquí en Corpus, 2001. That's a long time ago.
No, cool, no, de verdad. No kidding, okay? Pero te voy a decir una cosa. Hijo, eso, a mí ya se me esparraman las cabras.
Sí.
Too much has been going on during my life. It's like a guy had told me one time, chicos, in San Antonio, I got off the bus and toda la gente, hey, Roberto, remember me? Le dije, oh, you have to remind me, man. Yeah, but 11 years ago, dijo, we were drinking there on the west side. Por favor, vato. Man, I don't even remember yesterday. You want me to remember 10 years ago.
Well, we're going to bring back some memories right now.
Right.
Thank you guys for being on the
Thank
show.
you
Les
so
agradecemos.
much.
Cesar, we'll see you out there. It's going to be great, okay? Thank you so much for coming. Les agradecemos.
Yes, sir.
I hope it's going to be
Happy
a big
birthday.
success.
Quiero mandar unos
Feliz
saludos a la
cumple.
familia López.
Sí, ¿cómo no?
I need to get some goat's milk para comerme cake.
Ángel.
Once again, here's Roberto Pulido on Domingo Live from 2001.